this prophet some time ago gave prophecy about Crepe to boom in Christmas. And if you watch this channel, you will notice that I have posted a video like that on this channel from a prophet that is from Nigeria. And he's here another time to update the market or the traders who are also Christ-like and all of that about what is going to happen in the market this year in the space of 4 months, I think. Yeah. And this is what he saw about the markets. I want you to watch this video. Make sure to subscribe, share, like, and please, nothing is for investment advice here. It's all for educational, purpose or content, So let's quickly go into the video and let's go watch this. But make sure you join my Telegram at Trader Next for all trading related, updates. Let's go.
Hey dear friends, welcome today to my YouTube channel. This is your friend Pastor David. I have a quick one for you about January and what am I seeing in the financial sector, in the crypto sector. What I see generally from January, the inconsistency and instability will continue. And it is going to be 4 months of storm. You have to get prepared for 4 months of storm. There will be 4 months of storm in the financial sector. So whatever you're experiencing in these 4 months is going to be a real shaking. You are not yet prepared for what is coming. You might feel you are prepared, but I believe that if your blessing is in this time, you are going to be equipped with the elements that you need to stand in this time. But what I see is a 4 month of storm. There will be storm in the financial sector. There will be a lot of downtrends, a lot of manipulation in the financial sector. It is going to be obvious certain people want things not to work, and in the crypto you are going to be hearing clarity. So there will be a lot of noise around clarity and the Clarity Act. So you even from this January you are going to be hearing a lot about clarity, and there is going to be the fishing out of the people who are the manipulators. The fishing out, I see the people who are the market manipulators being fished out, and they are going to be thrown out. And I see a system that will come. Please mark this word. I see a system that will come where it will be difficult for the market to be manipulated by individuals, by institutions, and even very difficult to be manipulated by government. So you get ready for 4 months of financial storm in the crypto world, in the financial sector. And what is this storm? Is it all negative? No. What this storm is going to be doing, let me explain to you, is that it's going to be blowing away from some people and it is going to be blowing into the coffers of some. So let the wise know what they are doing. Let the wise know that a lot of things is going to be taken from some and given to the other. Yes, the market is going to keep looking like it's going to crash. It's going to keep looking like it has a very bleak future. But within these 4 months of storm, we are going to see the miracle at the end. So get ready for the 4 months of storm in the crypto world, in the financial sector, and know what you are doing. This is not a financial advice. This is purely a prophecy of what I've seen, of what I've heard. I want you to know that when a word of prophecy comes and it is time bound, it is meant to happen. And most of the time, why God gives us time is so that our faith can be strengthened. However, when time is given, you need to understand that it does not mean that it cannot be shaken. A lot of people go through the scriptures and they use Deuteronomy 8 22. Like when I gave the December prophecy concerning Crepe, and Crepe did not fly, people said all manners of things, and they called me a false prophet. I love you still, it doesn't matter. Yes, because I know who I am and I know what God have used me to do in this space. What I want to tell you is that the children of Israel were meant to spend 400 years in outer darkness, in complete darkness, in slavery. But they ended up spending 430 years. There was a prophecy that they were supposed to spend 400 years. Another time it happened again. The children of Israel were supposed to spend 70 years in Babylon. But they ended up, a prophecy by Jeremiah, that they would spend 70 years in Babylon. But they ended up spending more than 70 years until a prophet understood that it was written by the book that the time of their desolation has passed. So there is a contention against global prophecies. However, I believe that God is going to make it come to pass. So if you are a believer, this is for the believer. It is not for the unbelievers. So this is for the believers. And if you are a believer, you have to hold on till the end. And I know that if you hold on to the end, your generation will live to tell the story.
You wonder why fixed deposit is not working for you. You wonder why treasuries bonds is not working for you. Yes, it's not going to work for you because you are not part of the top 1%. You don't have $1 million, you don't have $1 billion, but you want to find ways to make like $400, $500, $200 in a day and be good and live good, $1,000 and live good. Yes, I have a template for you. I have a masterclass for you that is going to change your life forever. And I'm talking about how to master forex trading like a pro, how to master crypto trading like a pro, how to master synthetics trading like a pro, how to master stocks trading like a pro. The blueprint is there, the strategy is there. All you need to do is to make a bold step, visit our website right now, join me, and let's do this like a pro. My name is Jordan Nixon, and I'm here to give you the template that you need that is going to change your life forever. Let's go and let's do this. Make it happen. Let's go. That is it. So you've watched this video. Somebody will ask, Trader Nixon, what is your thought? What is your view on this particular thing? I already tell you guys that. Mostly if you are in my Telegram, so join the Telegram. Then look, it's going to take time with your investment. Investment, number one reason you invest is to buy time. So if you are buying time, then it means that you are using resources, funds that you have gathered together to, you know, to help you out in the future. That is, you are growing the funds over time. That is, you are trying to protect the funds over time. And also, you are trying to make sure that that fund is able to take care of you in its abundance in the future. So, when you come into the crypto space and you want to invest in coins and your focus is, oh, how much can I make in 3 months? It's good to ask certain questions, but your motive behind it is also important. If how much do you want to make, how much you want to make in 3 months, then there are certain areas you need to focus on, like Forex and all of that, right? But if you want to invest long term, 10 years, 15, 20 years, that is a good picture to look at. You understand me? So, um, I'm saying this because if somebody comes out as a man of God, a prophet, a pastor, and says, Crepe, and says, Quan A, Quan B, Quan C, Quan D is going to do this month, this week, this day. I mean, I'm open as a Christian and I believe in prophecies, and I'm open to listening to prophecies concerning anything, whether football, politics, anything, you understand? But the truth of the matter is, when it comes to the matters of finance, I like to hear the prophecies, but also the skill set that I have also guides me. You know, I have faith in the prophecies. I believe in the prophecies, but I also don't ignore the knowledge that I have on the market. That's a fact, and nothing changes that. You understand me? So the knowledge that I have on the market tells me that, look, a prophecy like this will come. It's just to edify me about a particular coin, a particular thing. But the truth of the matter is the market is the market. That one never departs my mind. I know that for sure. And if you are here, you've been following me for some time now. I want to educate you, and I'm pleading with you. Take this knowledge, because if you don't take it, it will haunt you and harm you. You understand me? Take this knowledge from me here. When you are investing, look out for long term. Long term is L, long. Long term is long. You understand me? Don't look out for short term. Don't look out for even if it comes like that, as prophecies like that tells us, oh, this month today to the fourth, this that is okay, is good, but don't depend on it. That's a fact. And me asking you not to depend on it is me giving you wisdom. You understand me? In as much as we will believe in prophecies like that and all of that, a master of the market who is having quality information is just telling you don't depend on such stuff like that. It comes to edify you. It comes for you to be very concerned about what you are doing. Yeah, the man of God said that the market is going to face some downturns. I'm not saying what he's saying is lying. No, that's not what I'm saying. Definitely, the market is going to do ups and downs here and there. And there were times in last year when people around me, who some of them were just new to crypto, some of them were in the crypto space for a very long time, and they were like very optimistic, and I was also optimistic about the bull run, right? But I told them, look, the bull run is not going to happen. They gave price predictions about Bitcoin, about this coin, about that coin. I told them all of the predictions is realistic. It's going to happen, but it's never going to happen in 2025. Why? Because I know what I was talking about. And I know the market like the back of my hand. Nobody can ever take that from me. Nobody. I know it. You can't take it from me. That's the truth. So I told them, look, Bitcoin is going to do 125,000. I mean, I can call tons of witness to just have a conversation with, for it to prove to you, right? Boom, Bitcoin went to 125K. Years back, when months back, just months back, when Trump was giving tariff issues here and there, when the market was going down, I said it, the market was going to go down. When the market was going to recover, even when it was down, I said, look, it's in that particular ads, the old ads that I put in there, that the market has stopped, going bearish. It's just going to go bullish now. And the market moved from 75K, 74,000, something, and boom, came back to 125,000. I said it. Every time I said it, right? So, in as much as prophecies are very good, you need to have somebody in your life who is a master of this particular space, who is going to be guiding you. And that is why the Telegram is free. That's why you don't have to leave yourself out of the Telegram. You need to be part of the Telegram to receive updates here and there. What a man of God is saying, I'm not saying it's a lie. I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say is that it's usual the market goes down. It's usual that people are scammed. It's usual that people, in the crypto space, it's usual that a lot of things happen to people in the crypto space. But the truth of the matter is, it is an awareness. What he is saying should be an awareness to you guys. Because there's some people who build their hopes, build their faith, build everything on a particular coin. No. Remember, I already and always tell you guys that, look, it is risk here. So don't take loan. Don't steal someone's money. Don't do any of those crazy stuff. Come in with anticipation, long-term anticipation. You understand me? Anticipate for the long term. You understand? With that, you will be safe. With that, you will be safe. Crepe, I was telling a man from UK. You see, everything I say comes to pass. I was telling a man from UK, he was very optimistic about Crepe. He was saying what he wanted to say. I have money in Crepe, bro. I would be the person who should be very optimistic and make Crepe go to $1. He was like, this Christmas we have to get something from some of the coins and then enjoy Christmas. I was like, "Oh, okay. I told him before he expects something like that to happen, he should pray and hope that Bitcoin gets to $100,000. If Bitcoin doesn't do that, I don't see the market going anywhere. I don't see anything happening. But I can't have those kind of conversations with you guys here on YouTube because number one, you are not in my mentorship. Number two, you are not in the Telegram. The Telegram guys have gist most of the time. You understand me? So that is the bit of all of this investment. There's going to be downside. There's going to be down mounts. There are going to be down, quarters. And when it booms, it booms. Nothing can change about that. And I'm telling you that Bitcoin is gathering that momentum to boom. And when it does that, a lot of altcoins are going to follow. A lot of altcoins are going to follow. Now, just position yourself. The only time you lose, the only time you lose is when you liquidate or you close your spot positions. That is the only time you lose. So if you bought Crepe and you got like 7 million, let's say 7 million quantity of Crepes, and you paid $100 for it, and now you go to check your portfolio, you still have 7 million quantity of Crepes, but the dollar value reduced to $20. The only time you lose your $100 or you lose $80 on the $100 is when you go to close the position at $20, or when you sell it off at $20, then you will lose $80, right? But when you leave it, it has higher tendency of still bouncing back to the previous price that you got it for 7 million Crepes, and you recover your $100. And then when the market start hitting hard in a bull run, then you make the massive profits that you are looking for. This is free information, free knowledge for anybody who is watching. So that is from this prophet from Nigeria, and I just added some very top-notch information that is going to change a lot of mindsets watching this video. My name is Jordan Nixon. It's going to be a lot this year. You see, I've been off YouTube for some time. Yes, I'm cooking a lot of things here for you guys. And personally, a lot of things is going on with me. But trust me, by the end of February into March is my month, I'll be back and I'll be active, fully active. But I just hope I'm able to do a lot of blogs on the Zoe podcast and also even the Shoda Nixon channel with a lot of value. I just hope so. Because the kind of spaces that man is entering right now is very, tight. Tight spaces, important spaces. But I hope I pray God give me the strength to be able to still serve you guys well on these channels, right? My name is Shoda Nixon. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. I'm out.